Alright, hello, welcome back to my stream. It's been such a long time since I've played this. I'm so excited to be back. Alright, so basically what's been going on is I went home. I live at a cottage, and so I went home for spring break, and I did not bring my computer, so I didn't have this game with me. So I had to play other games, and it's been about a little over 2 weeks since I've played my last session of Minecraft, and I am very excited to play again. I have no idea what I was doing or what I was planning to do or anything. I gonna have to look around and get used to things again. So let's go to the power station and see what's there. Okay, so I guess I moved, or was in the process of moving, my experience farm. I'm not entirely sure if I was doing that on camera or off camera though, so just a heads up. I lost my last video. I'm sorry. I forgot to let's see. It's on fast, and let's change render distance to short, particles to decreased. Alright, that should help. Alright, so I lost my last video. I did not highlight it on Twitch, so thus, since I didn't highlight it, it kind of went away. It's on my computer still, so it just won't actually be in my videos on Twitch. However, it will be on my channel on YouTube at some ambiguous point in the future. Alright, so it looks like I was expanding the size of it, making it probably a little less tall, but also wider. And I have two of them now. Ow! Jerk. So that's just, if you're looking for my last video on here, it's not on here, it'll be on YouTube on my channel. I found that out as I was like about a week ago or something, when I was streaming my DLC Quest game. As I was streaming my DLC Quest game, I was looking for my other one and I couldn't find it, my other video, but it wasn't there. However, it is on this computer, so I will get it up on YouTube. I said that already like 10 times. And I want to apologize for not actually streaming on Thursday. Or actually having a video for Thursday. I tried, and I made sure that I was streaming, but I didn't have a second screen to actually check and see what was going on. So I made sure it started streaming, and then I started playing. I was playing FTL, and then about when I was done, I went and looked, and I noticed it wasn't actually streaming, and so I'm like, what the heck? So it said there was an error, and it was like, it happened a minute 18 seconds into it. So there's that. So, grrr. Anyways, I'm switching schedules, right? Like starting today, I will be switching schedules to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. At the same time though, so it will be. I started a little late today, but it will be 3:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time, which is 10:30, I think. GMT, 10:30 p.m. GMT. That should be right because I calculated it earlier, and it was right earlier, so it should still be right. So let's start checking things out. So I forgot where I have everything. I got lots of stuff. What's in my inventory? Lots of iron bars. And I know why I have lots of iron bars. The reason I have lots of iron bars is because when I took this thing off, or disassembled it from over there, it had lots of iron bars around it. But now it doesn't. Now it just has this awesome glass viewers in it. And I also need to make a couple more turtles. So I suppose I should do that. Look at my golems over here working so hard. Working so hard on the farm. And how are you doing? You're doing pretty dang good. Got a full stack of peat in there. And plenty of coal coke. Getting nice and heated up. And guess I didn't. Oh, right. That was an experiment, which evidently failed. I guess what I was going to have like awesomeness here. Awesomeness. Like I was going to cover this entire thing in glass viewers. And it was going to look so cool. And it's just going to be like you see the waterfalls. But you couldn't actually go up in here. But there would be like a doorway like right about here. This cut off and stuff. And then there would be glass viewers on the inside. But apparently if you put a block on top of the bog earth, it doesn't like it and it doesn't work. So that's bad. I have tons of peat. Tons of it. 74 stacks plus 6. I'm so excited to be back playing this game. I've missed Minecraft. Anyways, so the reason this looks the way it does is the reason why it has these right here instead of having glass viewers all the way across is because of this. The stupid iron bars, they don't connect to glass. I'll show you. I don't like how it doesn't connect to glass. See? It just doesn't connect. See? No connection there. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Glass just doesn't like connecting with anything. But still, I wish it would, because then it can make it look like super cool instead of looking stupid like this. Oh well. I will live. And I need to get... Oh, I need to rotate these. I don't have a screwdriver. I need to make a screwdriver. Do I have a screwdriver? Do I have one in my bag? My blue canvas bag. I do. Awesome screwdriver. Yeah. There we go. And that's right. Yeah, that's right. I don't know where it went. I don't think it went anywhere. Alright, so I need to do two things. I need to set up a pipe system for those, and I need to get 2 turtles. And then here's my good little cart just sawing away at the trees. That's right. 41 stacks of wood. Yep. 41 stacks of wood. We're good. We're doing great. Doing great on wood. I'm going to go. Where's is it in here? Here it is. My potato gun. So I want to put that there, and then open up advanced because I want to go to the village. Guys are making strange sounds over there. Alright, let's check out how this village is doing. Got lots of villagers. That's great. So, is anybody new? I'm kind of excited about this. I got little baby villagers. Yeah. Iron golems. I love what I did with this house. But only this house. I haven't done it to any other ones. Put so many doors. Like, this is the original door, I think. And I put all these other ones in. You know. Because it's the doors that make them awesome. And I put a couple extra doors in this one, I guess. But I wasn't able to for most of the other ones. Yep. Alright. Well. Let's go back to the power station. So, I was going to get more turtles. So I want to go home. And make some more turtles. So that means I need to make some computers, which I do believe are stone, redstone, and glass panes. They're a pain in the glass. That was bad. Redstone. Ooh, I'm not doing so hot with redstone. And I probably should, like, you know, incinerate some of that nickelite. Because I don't need that much nickelite. To be perfectly honest. I have lots of doors. Don't know why I have lots of doors, but I do. Alright. So. I also need some smooth stone. Is there any in here? There is. Score! Alright. So if I remember, it's like this. Glass pane. And redstone. And I need 2 of those. So I was right. Because I am awesome like that. 2 of those. And then the... I need some chests, so I need some wood. I need 2. 2 chests. And you're gonna go away. Then you put the computer there, and then iron. Gives you 2 turtles. Yay. And now I need to get my apparently I was unaware of this, but apparently you can use like a ruby or emerald or like or green sapphire or sapphire sword for attack turtles. I'm gonna test that. I'm not actually gonna do that because, you know, it's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. No, it's better to, I think, in my opinion, it's better to use more resources. Oh, look at that, you can. That's interesting. Because I mean, it's I want to go with like the original. I like what they did, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll shut up now. I need those sticks back. And I have the diamonds. I mean, it's not like it's a huge thing. Alright. So. What do I have on my disk drive? I had one. Long time ago. I know I had one a long time ago because I remember making one. Because I forgot, I didn't know that you could name the turtles to keep their thing. So I thought you had to carry around a disk drive with a disk in order to keep the program. But, you know what? It doesn't matter. It don't matter at all. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Just because, like, hey, I feel like it. Because I swear, I had something that I'm not seeing. Oh, yep. There they are. Diamond shards. And I use that to make the Wrath Igniter, which in turn I use to make the Dark Iron, which I use to make the whatchamacallit, the extra dimensional storage thing. Alright, so what did I say? Updates found for modular force field system. Raise a minimap, all the waypoints I have for this. Atomic Bees, a new version is added. Enhancements and other garbage. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. I don't have a button here. There's a button over here. Yay, button. I put a button on it. Doop. Okay then. I have my turtles. I know what I must do now. I almost walked straight past it. I am focused here. Where's my cart? Here you are. You're still going strong. You got plenty of fuel in your fuel thing. Probably gonna have to use that up at some point. Alright, so you will be facing right there, and you right there. And you are named. I'm going to terminate your program. And label get. You're attack 5. Alright. Actually, on second thought, I'm going to terminate that program again and edit startup. So wild true, do attack and drop. Simple but workable. And why was I looking up blaze things? I don't know. Right, so exit and restart. You will. Is it dark already? I can't work with a short render distance. I'm sorry. This might cause some more lag in my stream, but I can't see the sun. It's too far away. So label what the heck was I saying? Label set. I can't type. I really can't type. Attack 6. Okay, so edit startup. While true, do turtle dot attack, turtle dot drop, end. I do believe that's what it was. Exit and restart. Now let's check it and make sure I got it right. Start up. While true, do turtle dot attack, turtle dot drop, and you will be label set attack 7. So edit startup and while true, do turtle dot attack. It's always good to talk while you're coding, you know. Helps you focus and know what you're doing. Turtle dot drop. I'm in a strange mood today. End. And reboot. And you exit, reboot. Now get rid of all this here dirt. Ow. Ah. Avast is not being nice to me. That's Avast antivirus software. It's telling me that my subscription is ending and I need to renew it, and it's like, what in the world just happened? He's like, oh, you gotta renew it or else nothing will happen, or else your subscription will end, and it won't stop bugging me about it. I'm just like, shut up, I don't care. Shush. Oh dear, why are you not? What's oh ho 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 ho. Thing about these engines is they stop working when they're filled up with ash. And you are also filled up with ash, and I don't have any place to place ash. I mean, what the heck is ash even used for? I guess I should figure that out, shouldn't I? Okay. How about you? You're doing good. Why in the world do you have peat in the ash place? Alright. I gotta get rid of this ash. And put the peat in here. Here we go. Yes. So much ash. So much ash. I was about to say something and I'm glad I didn't. Not that what I would have said would have been like offensive or anything, it was just rather stupid. And I know it wouldn't have won me any friends. So, time to figure out what I can use ash for. It's got fractus and exchange or whatever. I could turn it into bituminous peat if I use propolis. So that would give me more power. But you know, in order to get propolis, I have to start with bees. I don't want to start with bees. So I use ash to make fertilizer. And what's fertilizer used for? Catalyst. And humus. Okay. And I can also make compost, which is also used to make humus. 8 humus to compost. Whereas eight humus to fertilizer. So I can go either one of those routes. But you know, the humus is used to make a tree farm, which I already have a tree farm. But I guess I could use it to make a rubber tree farm. How am I doing on rubber? Not the greatest. I still have this thing that I'm not using. Jerkwad. Got rid of all my rubber blocks. I didn't know it would do that, but I guess I should have looked it up or something. But it didn't look like it was doing that. It just like it'd pop out the rubber, and then the resin spot was still there. Yeah, it sucked. Anyways, I should start using oil too, because I have all this oil. Might as well use it for something. Question is, how am I gonna get it around? I don't know the answer to that. Who? I have a cow soul shard. Random. So I could just, you know, start rails. That might be a thought. Start railing this stuff over to my power station. Turn it into fuel, and then make a fuel-fired engine, perhaps. or not fuel-fired engine, fuel-fired steam boiler. That's the thing I want. But in order to do that, I need steel, which the only steel I have is one piece. And the only reason is I found it in a abandoned mine shaft. So to make steel, I need to make a blast furnace. So blast furnace brick is magma cream, which I don't have. I have 7 slime balls, so that can make me 28 blast furnace bricks. What I need, I don't know, that might be as much as I need for one blast furnace. Let's see, I'm gonna go outside and count. Time to do counting. Counting with 4-page. Fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, blah blah blah. There's 2 sets of 9, 2 sets of 8. So that right there would be more than 28. Because that's 4 sets of things more than 7. So how many more than 28 do we need? So 4 times 7 is 28, but then we have 2 sets of 8 and then 2 sets of 9. So that's 6 more. Need 6 more. Alright. I'm smart. Okay, I'll stop pretending to be intelligent today. Okay. Hello, cow. Alright. So I have the 7 slime balls. And I might have some magma cream stored somewhere. Time to check. I don't think I do though, because I think I used it. So that would mean it's time to either go to the nether and start hunting magma cubes, or go down to the lower regions of the world and hunt slime balls, or slimes. Which, I'm not particularly fond of either one of those ideas, because there's no telling how long that could take. However, there is a way. Slime. I can spawn in a slime thing. Slime spawner. Or I could spawn in slime balls. Or I could see how to make slime balls, which is propolis and pollen, which I need to have done bees, which I haven't, which I don't want to. Scrap box, no. But there is the crystallizer. That is one, it's a lime dye, but my texture pack makes it purple. So, with the crystallizer, I need milk and lime dye. And a crystallizer really is not very expensive, but you also need to use a heater with it. This is, I do believe, factorization heater. This thingy, which needs lead and clay. Lots of lead. So it needs like what, 6 lead coils, which require 8 lead each. So that's 48 plus 2. That's 50 lead right there for one heater. I mean, I have 50, but to power the lead, you need lead wiring. And this is 3 lead to make 8. So that's not too bad. I can do that. And then to get power to the lead, you need a battery block, which requires iron and lead, lots and lots of lead in this mod, and sulfuric acid, which I can make because I have gunpowder and I have coal, and I have sulfur and I have coal, and I think I have a few water bottles laying around. So this is all just to make a liquid fired box, isn't it? It's not cool. Not cool at all. So I think I'll do that. That's a good thing to do today. Alright, so first of all, sulfuric acid. Actually, I'll just do the battery thing again because that seemed to have worked. Battery, lead, iron, sulfuric acid, water bottle, coal. Do I have water bottles? I know I have them somewhere. Here's one. I only need one. Oh yeah, I was gonna get rid of the ash. What should I do with the ash? Is there any room to place it anywhere? Definitely not in there. You know what I think? That's 10. That's what I think. I think that's 10. I think it's time to do a chest upgrade. Yeah. Over here. Boom. And put my ash in here. And with my dyes. You know, because ash is a dye, right? Right? Might as well. I don't want to put my dirt in there. Here we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of ash. Wow. So, anyways, I have my glass bottle. I will fill it with water. Water. Drink the water. I don't want to drink the water. I want to use the water. I also need coal. A piece of coal and a piece of sulfur. Thank you. Sulfur. Coal. Water bottle. Sulfuric acid. Yay. So I'll grab like, I don't know, a stack and a half about lead. And I should probably grab some more iron too while I'm at it. I'll just grab a stack. Because I know I have iron, but you know, it might not be enough for what I'm doing. Sulfuric acid. Full charge battery block. Which I'm very, very grateful it comes out fully charged. Because in order to charge it, I would have to either do like a factorization water mill or factorization solar powered thing. And big mess. So actually, I might want to end up doing that because then I won't have to worry about doing that later. Oh yeah. Alright, let's check out reflector. It's this thing. It's got an item ID of 9286. So, going to the... Do I have... I need to turn off microlocks. There we go. That's much more manageable. Alright, that's too far. Too far. Here they are. These are the factorization items. Starting from about here? Yeah, I think here. Going down to about here. Maybe. I don't know, but what I'm wanting to look at is this motor. Actually, I'm not wanting to look at those. I want to look at the blocks, but I don't know where the blocks are. So I'll look at what's the motor used for. It's used for an angular saw, a solar turbine. That's the one I want to use. The grinder, and the mixer. So what are these block IDs? They are about 1,000. So let's go check out 1,000. Right up here. So we have a router, a craft packet maker, craft packet stamper, a barrel, wrath lamp, packager, slag furnace, solar turbine. That's like the best way to get power in this. I think it might be the only way. Oh, I could have sworn that there was a different way, but I don't know. Mixer, crystallizer, clay sculpture, unnamed, block of concrete, block of steel, infernal brick, and these are railcraft. So I guess it is the only way. So I need glass and a fan. For a fan is just some iron, and a motor, which requires insulated coil, which I already am making a bunch of that, but I need to make more, and a magnet, which requires lead wire, battery block, and iron ingot. Gives you all this stuff back, but it takes a charge out of the battery block. So let's start by making some lead wire. And then let's make a magnet. Trust me, this will be useful in the future, hopefully, I hope. And that took out 40% of my charge. Right. So see, I knew I needed more iron for something. It's always good to have more iron. And I need the motor, I've got to get rid of this stinking iron bars and glass, I guess, for right now. What was insulated coil? Clay. Oh, I need clay. I need more clay. I need more clay. I think I used it all in bricks. That was smart of me. Alright, how do I make clay? With iron. See? I knew it was a good idea to get more iron. Alright, so I need, let's see, how many did I need for this? 6 for that, 4 for that, so I need 10, so that makes 80. I don't have enough lead. I need more lead. I don't have enough lead. See, I think the ores in this one are thermal expansion ores. I could be wrong, but I think Direwolf left the thermal expansion ores on and turned off everything else, which is why there's so little lead in this. Because if he had kept the factorization ores, there would be tons of lead, and I think silver too. So the motor, lead and iron. What was on top? Iron. Okay. And more lead, of course. So I don't have the glass though. Not on me. However, it's here. Okay, that works. So motor, fan. Come on, work with me. Solar turbine. To make this thing work, I need lots of those those reflector things. And I think something else, but I don't remember. So I need to put stop! My mouse is being finicky. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Okay. Okay, here we go. And how do I make this? You can take a full charge battery block, lead wire, and make a medium charge. Why would you want to? Don't know the answer to that. I don't know. I'm running out of lead. Grrr. Alright, let's check out reflector. Reflective mirror. Bunches of silver around a glass pane. How much silver do I have? I got enough. I think I can manage with the silver that I have. I'll grab some more of these. I think there's a limit to how many reflective mirrors you can use, but it's a really high limit, so much I use here will be fine, I'm sure. Actually, I probably only need... I could probably just make 21. If I have that much silver, which I probably don't. There, 12 should be fine, at least for now. Okay. So I'm going to set this thing up right here. Why not? Solar turbine, you're going down right there. Reflective mirrors, you're going down right. That's yes, three-way. Right there. Alright, so now I've got to find out how to make this thing work. Because it should be spinning. Yeah, it should be spinning. But it's not. I think I have to have like either water or lava underneath it. I'm not entirely sure. Progress. See? See? I'm smart. I can figure things out. Right, right. Okay. I think it needs like a infinite water source underneath. So let's try that. Let's put that there. And put another one over on the other side. I just trying things out. Oh yeah. Look at that. We're getting power. Oh yeah. And suddenly it slowed down. Why did you suddenly slow down? You're not supposed to suddenly slow down. Oh, you got full. Well, in that case, I will place down this heated heater. This heated heater. You can use these things for furnaces or the various factorization things like regular furnaces, so you don't actually have to put coal in it. You just use that. Now, time for the crystallizer. This thing. No, I don't want you to give me one. I want to see the recipe. Cauldron, string, stick. I'll get 3 of those going at a time. See, I knew it was good to get more iron. Bam, 3 cauldrons. 3 string. 1, 2, 3. And I swear I've got to have sticks somewhere. Like there's one here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go bam. Put some more wood in here, might as well. Sticks. So if I remember, sticks, string, cauldron. No, that way. There we go. 3 crystallizers. Let's go set them up. I'm going to move you because you're not in a very good location. I'll just put you right here. Right here. Because that's a good location. I wonder if one heater can do 3 of these. Alright. Buckets of milk. And dyes. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to get lime dye. All I need to... Oh, I forgot to get more buckets. While I'm at it, I'll kill a bunch of cows. 3 buckets. Actually, I want 4. 1 full of water. So, I should kill my cows, because they look like they're overflowing my place. Yeah, they are. So, vile sort. Aww. I forgot. And soul shard. I have a plan for a nice cow grinder. I'm not using turtles for that. And it's not going to be a drop farm either. Because, I don't know. To me, that just seems kind of stupid. Just dropping a cow like 1,000 feet doesn't sound fun to me. Oh good, there's no more wheat in there. Yeah, I was looking. It was funny. I was traveling, like going. I think I was going home for spring break, and I went by a sheep farm, and I'm like, where are all the sheep? Like there's sheep, and there's like huge area, and I'm like, that area is way too big. They need to make that a lot smaller. I mean, sheep can live in a smaller area, right? I mean, like have like 1,000 cows and something is like 20 square feet. And then I remembered, oh, life isn't Minecraft. Okay, time to eat some cow. And I think I'll put the leather in here. Oh, good. Oh, no, I don't need to put the leather in there. Where do I usually... Okay, leather goes in here. As does the raw beef. Seeds, wheat. Why is it doing this? It's like suddenly just stopping. Like whenever I do anything, it's just like all of a sudden, oh, nope, I'm not gonna do anything. Like that. Arrgh. Like typically it's because it reaches like a memory peak, which is what the 5,000 megabytes is supposed to prevent. And I don't know why it's doing that. I might need to restart it. I might need to do that. Especially because of this. I mean, it's not doing anything right now. It's kind of not being nice. Being rather mean and not doing anything. Oh, there we go. I crashed Minecraft, and I don't know why. Was it because of an illegal movement? Are you gonna close? No. You're not. 25% CPU. 1,162,000 kilobytes of memory. Wow. Minecraft. That's a new high. That's a new high. Alright, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Loading up Minecraft again. Here we go. Here we go. Once more. You know what? I forgot to get the milk. Worst feeling. I think that's what the game was trying to tell me. Is like, oh no, you can't go that way. You forgot to get the milk. Don't go. And then when I decided to disregard its warning, it's like, that's it. I'm quitting on you because you're stupid. That must be true. There we go. Got the milk. And now it's almost nighttime. So I must say good night. After, of course, I get myself some lime dye, some indigo dye, some cocoa beans, orange dye, cactus green. I'll take the cactus green and transmute that. I only need 3. Come on, where's the lime? Pink. Lime. There we go. Now it's time to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. There we go. Now, back here. And why am I stuck on the ground? Curse you. That's a bug that really needs to get fixed, in my honest opinion. I mean, heck, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's intentional. Don't know why it would be intentional, but or maybe some people think that is not a big deal. Maybe they're like, oh, it's no big. All right, how long is this gonna take? I'm gonna guess that this arrow is the progress bar, and that is not moving. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's the progress bar. This is gonna take a while. That's why I got 3 of them. How are you guys doing? You're doing pretty well. So, hello. I swear I made some wrath lamps. Nope. I was gonna make some wrath lamps. Haven't gotten around to it yet. I like the new floor in here. Oh, I need to fix that. So I'll fix that. Goodbye, glass. Aww. There. Ha. Ha ha. There we go. Okay. So, I can still come down here. I didn't actually have to break the glass. Or maybe I did. Because I can't get around. Okay. In that case, never mind. So, I can now... Oh, yep, I gotta do that too. Still so much stuff to do. I forgot to put the water inside. So, water. Let me do that quickly. No. No. Bad. Bad. There we go. Good water. I need to put my vile sword back in my bag. Darn it. Things are not going well. I would say screw it, but I can't say that. 'Cause it must be perfect. Come on. Curse you, water. Curse you. There we go. Right. Now. Okay, I do have the pipes. Now comes the time to put stuff back in my bag where it belongs. Soul shard, which is now a level 4. I have 620 cow souls. What happened to my other brain in the jar? I should have 2, but I don't know what happened to my other one. Oh, if I don't find it, I can just make another one, I guess. I'll put my blocks of silver, my clay, my lead, my silver in here, and my wrath igniter. And And what in the world is in here? Oh, those. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. And my portal gun. There we go. I think I'm good. So, I need to... So, I will put the barrel here. Might as well. So, in that case, I need to put the pneumatic tubes over here. And then put the barrel right there. Cover up all this nonsense. Make sure there's no room for things to spawn. Why is there a block in the middle of the ground? I think that was a boundary, which I think... Yes, it does work. So these are the chunk corners. The corners of the chunks. So that's a part of NEI, which I knew it was there. I just could not for the life of me figure out how to use it, or else I would have used it earlier. You press F9, and then you get these nice little red lasers going up on the corners, and then you press F9 again, and you get these nice nifty green grid lasers showing you the walls of the chunk. So right here is the corner of 4 different chunks. Nifty. Alright, so that's that. I'm gonna go get that barrel. Did I get the barrel? No, I did not. It's over on the other side. I didn't get it that time either. No! I dropped the barrel! This could take a while. Got it. Alright. I will be back, all you blaze rods, to pick you up and put you back in your rightful barrel. Yippee-ki-yay-ki-yay. Oh. This could take a while. So, in the way of enchanting things, I'm thinking about doing something similar to what Direwolf 20 did. Because what he did was he automated enchanting. And I think that's an absolutely brilliant, ingenious idea. But the only way to do it is with turtles. So if there was any other way to do it, I would. I totally would do it that way. But I'm pretty sure there's no other way. So what you do is you get a turtle and you put it up here and you tell it to auto collect the experience that this thing drops, and then it will collect it and then collect experience, and you like that's if you have. Okay, first you have to combine the turtle with a enchantment table. So, just saying. How you doing? About halfway done. Decent. All right. I wonder how well a liquid-fired steam boiler would work with just creosote oil with this many coke ovens. I mean, they're doing a pretty decent job making creosote oil. Oh wow, tons of coal coke. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. Because I will use that with my blast furnaces when I get them. I'll have probably 2, maybe 3 blast furnaces. If I'm ever able to get that many, because these things are stinking slow. I wonder if you can do more than 1 at a time. Probably not. I'll try it after I try those. So this looks like it's doing pretty well. Not going through the peat too fast. That I think this thing can keep up with it. Now, basically this entire series has been trying to get that stupid boiler to work. Everything, trying to get power to do stuff. Oh well. Brain in a jar. Hello, brain in a jar. You're going to be right here. I'm going to turn you on and see how well you do. Really, really well. All right. Oh, here's the other brain in a jar. I will go place you where you belong. I wonder if this could support a boiler. Don't know. So, filters, I don't need those. Cobblestone transfer pipes, don't need those. Okay. And you're full of coal and creosote oil. Creosote oil. Now, let's see, how many? I think one of these can support, what is it, like 9 industrial steam engines and a liquid-fired steam boiler. Oh yeah, this thing's fine. These things can keep up with it perfectly fine. That's good. That's very good. So this can support 9, I think, industrial steam engines, and a liquid-fired one can support, I think, 18? I'm gonna have to check my numbers, because I'm probably completely and utterly wrong. But if I'm right, I will be ecstatic. I'll be so happy, because hey, I'm right. That doesn't happen often. That doesn't happen ever. I'm always wrong. How you guys doing? Yeah, doing better. So I'm gonna get rid of some of these random cobblestone blocks laying around. One moment, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Phone call from somebody who I needed to talk to. For shame, cart. Leaving blocks of wood floating in the air like this. Shame. I got it though. There we go. How much wood do we have now? 51 stacks. Alrighty then. So it looks like we're doing pretty good with this. Got our power and our little power generation. Apparently I don't really need that many mirrors. Not using that much power, so that's good. That's very, very good. How are you doing on Boggart? I got plenty. It looks like it's running down though, so I might need to remedy that eventually. What? Oh. Hello. Alright, well. I guess the next step would be to get myself some industrial steam engines, which I could have sworn I had some at some point. These are commercial and hobbyist, but I don't have any industrial. Steam. So it looks like commercial's the second best and industrial is the best. And industrial requires steel, so I gotta make steel before I can make these. Steel isn't necessarily the most expensive thing, but getting it is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Steam oven? What's that? Furnace and steel. I guess that's Railcraft's like steam furnace? And what in the copper. Oh, okay. Steam locomotive, steam capsule, steam void capsule. Oh, steam magic capsule. Steam turbine housing. Block of steel and steel plates. That requires a lot of steel. If I remember, this thing produces industrial craft, or yeah, industrial craft power. but it's a 3x2x2. So you need to make 4 of these sets, which requires, I think you get 3 steel plates for 4 steel ingots in the rolling machine. So you need 12, so you need to make 4 of those, so you need 16 iron ingots, or steel ingots, and then 4 blocks of steel. It requires a lot of steel, basically. A lot of steel. Okay, moving on. I have not yet gotten myself a medium voltage solar array, which I could do right now because I have 8 of them, and thus I would get the same amount of power input, but I would be able to do more with it because I would have an MFE and medium voltage current. So, you know, I might do that. I might do that indeed. And I'm just gonna, you know, take the coal out of here. I'm not using these anymore. Ever. I never use those anymore. I have this monster. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful creation. Which I think this is probably my favorite type of furnace. Sure, you have industrial craft induction furnaces, or you have the thermal expansion furnaces that auto eject stuff. I mean, like, you can like put a pulverizer right next to the furnace and just like boom boom, 2-step process. But I really like this because this, you just kind of put it in the macerator and it macerates it for you, and then it pulls out with a wooden engine that just kind of goes over here. It goes directly and you just throws it into the furnace. It doesn't have an inventory, so you don't have to pump anything out. It just pops it out into an obsidian pipe and just straight in, and you don't have to worry about inventory management or running out of space. Just throw stuff in and it does it, and it does it pretty quickly, especially with the arcane bellows. It's great. Okay, what is this? I didn't know I had this in here. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to figure out what it is. Alright. Let's try egg. Can an egg do anything with it? Nope. I'm willing to wager that it's probably something that has to do with atomic bees or something like that. Plenty of books. Ooh. Knowledge. There's people outside of my room talking about strange things. Why does track not have any? That doesn't make any sense. Or at least it doesn't to me. It might make sense to some other people, but not to me. Because they're a vanilla item, I would have figured that vanilla items would have, you know, aspects. Carrots. I need carrots. Carrots. Ooh. It's the little glasses for the those golems. Does it tell me how or what's in the other ones I did? Like this. No. Okay, well, I'll just have to guess then. Would it be crystal? Oh, I was right on both things. Cool. That tiny spectacles. Okay. Now I can give my golems little glasses. So cute. Alright. So I don't have to worry about blaze powder. I got plenty of that. Why did I made clocks. Alright. Because I was trying to figure out what that symbol was for. Yeah. Right. Every time I see these RGB, it always reminds me of like computer monitors for some reason. Because of the RGB display setting thing. Whatever. Never mind. Moving on. I forgot what I was doing. Brilliant. Well. Go back here. How are these things doing? Slime balls. They are done. Cool. So let's one village will per tick for 40,000 ticks. Use milk as fuel? Biogas engine. Didn't know that. I might have to experiment with that. Let's go back and see if I could get some more dye that's closer to lime than cactus green, because seems like cactus green is not very close at all. At all. I have a purple, I have a light gray, I have 4 light blue, orange, indigo, cocoa beans. Do I have flowers? I should have flowers. I have lots of roses. And I'm pretty sure I did not go through rose red on my way from cactus green to lime green. So that might be a little bit of a step backwards. Do I have any? I don't have any yellow flowers, do I? Flower. Nope. None. Strange. Alright, well, I'll just have to make do with roses. Alright. Purple, cyan, light gray, gray, pink, lime. Alright. Let's see if we can make more than one at a time. So it looks like I can. I'm glad it didn't use up the milk, because I don't know, that seems like it would have been a pain. Alright, now since I have those slime balls, I can actually start making some blast furnace brick. A blast furnace brick. 3 by 3 by 4 hollow. I need soul sand and nether brick. And I can make a Tome of Alkahest to make a bunch of nether brick with redstone or micro blocks. Don't have an induction smelter. I do have a compressor though. Do I have a compressor? I don't think I do. Or I can use a soul forge. That works. how many does it take to make one? Or how many nether bricks does it make with one corrupted essence? Let's find out. While I was doing that, this is an extractor. Yes. Just making sure that it wasn't a compressor. Yeah, I don't have a compressor, which is sad. I should make a compressor. Right, well, can I make soul sand out of anything? I use the Tome of Alkahest. Scrap box, carpenter. Nope. So I think this is gonna end up being 8. What kind of soul sand? I don't have much soul sand. I really don't have much nether brick. So I'm thinking about going ahead and making one of those Tomes of Alkahest, because that really seems like it would work really well. Thinking about it. Although I could just go to the nether and, you know, get this stuff. That would be fun. Because I don't have a jetpack. I need a jetpack. Jetpack! I don't think I have a jetpack. Do I? Did I make one? I think that was the one thing I didn't make. Get rid of these things. The block of iron, silver, and lead. Clay, you go in here. Right. Oh, alright, I need magma cream, not slime balls. I don't have enough nether brick. So what I will do is put all you guys in here and put the roses. That's right, they can go in here. Make myself a electric jetpack. This isn't too hard, just an advanced circuit, bat box, some refined iron, glowstone dust. Do I have refined iron? Is there any in here? I don't know what I have and what I don't have. So I do have refined iron. I don't want a fire jet one. Bat box. 3 batteries, copper cable, wood. There's copper cable, so I need to make some more copper cable. Right there. So batteries. 3 of those. 3 batteries. Copper cable. Battery box. And then advanced circuit, lapis, electronic circuit, glowstone, redstone. Electronic circuit. Don't need copper cables. Lapis, glowstone, redstone. There we go. Battery box, refined iron, and some more glowstone. I think it was like the 4th time I've had to make a jetpack. Let's go charge that. Not there. Here. And then we can go find all kinds of soul sand and nether fortresses and whatnot. All kinds of nifty stuff. An advanced electric jetpack. I might make one of those someday, but you know, it's got an electric jetpack, an advanced lap pack, which is a lap pack and all this stuff, and engine boosters. Which is like one of the most. Actually, I could probably afford this right now, except I need a compressor. But other than that, I probably could afford it. I should put my wand of evil trade away. I'll put it in here, as well as you and you and you. Alright, let's go. To the nether! Hello. Goodbye. Time to put on my jetpack. That does have a bearing. Okay. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Because it's this way. Alright, looks like there's some soul sand down here. Sorry, this is where I got my soul sand last time. Took out this entire section. I know soul sand isn't the one I'm hurting for right now, but I might as well take it anyways. So, I'll go find another fortress afterwards. I fell. That's is what the jetpack is for. Just in case you fall. And the nether is really good for falling. Ah! Die! How the heck did you get over there? Jerk. Alright. Alright. It's official. I love jetpacks. It's official again. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I loved jetpacks before. How much power do I have in this thing? It looks like I have 2.9 megajoules left. That's not bad. I think I'm doing pretty good for power in this. And it's not hard to charge up. I probably should charge it up next time I'm home, though. There we go. Not in that one. Is it in this one? So I got plenty of soul sand, at least for my purposes. But, you know, there's no sense in not getting more. I just love this power tool. I think it's a little bit OP, though, considering how much use you can get out of it without having to power it at all. Like, charge it at all. Like, I think I've charged it once since I've gotten it. And I believe that, like, I have all of my settings, like the digging settings, set to their highest. Now that's supposed to be balanced out by adding weight to it, but you know, that doesn't really seem to balance well, because it's supposed to be heavier, yeah, but there's no noticeable difference, especially when I have on the Boots of the Traveler. So this power tool I have is amazing. I love it. Ah, bat came out of nowhere. I hate you, bats. I hate you so much. Jerk bat. Do I have blast protection on something? I do have blast protection. Sweet. That is awesome. Alright. Now, that is another fortress. Cool. I'll just go, you know, take the supports. There we go. It's the perfect crime. Stealing the supports of a building. If only Minecraft physics were real craft physics. Then we wouldn't have to make structures absolutely structurally sound. We could just build them however, and they wouldn't fall over. It'd make building costs a lot cheaper, that's for sure. But then, of course, I don't think that would be such a great idea. At times. I mean, there are times when it would be a wonderful idea. But there are also times when it would be a bad idea. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if the pros outweigh the cons. Oh, there's a magma cube. I should go kill it and see if it'll drop some magma grain. I will do that. Wow. Should have took off a lot of health. Wow, that took off a lot of health. I should stop running into it. Sweet. Magma grain. Are we? Do I have... Not with me, at least. I was about to say, do I have the Sword of the Zephyr, but I don't have it. Okay. So this will have to do. So I got at least one magma cream. I did get one magma cream. That's better than none magma cream. Those ghasts are getting really annoying. As are the zombie pigmen. So don't worry, I'm almost done with the support structure. So I'll get out of here as soon as I'm done with that. Alright, I'm done. That should be enough nether brick to last me for a while. That's nice. That's a good amount. Now, which way's out? Ooh, there's a node. That's the way out. I love Ray's minimap. Oh, you're so going down, punk. Ah! Get over here. Jerk. Or dropped your gas tier in the lava because you're a jerk. Jerk. Alright. Forget you. It's kind of interesting how much easier it is now. Away. It's hard to see things when you're on fire. But it's so much easier to kill gas with a jetpack. Because you can actually fly and get them. And that makes it good. Alright. Almost here. Alright. Now. What did I do with the magma cream I had? Did I put it in here? No, it's not in there. How about here? No. Here. No. Here? No. What did I do with it? There it is. Found it. No need for alarm. I'm good. I found it. We're good. Alright. Now I have tons of soul sand. Alright. Let's make this thing. There's blast furnace brick. Alright. Got it. This should be enough to make one and then part of a second one. And I'm going to put it, let's see, where's the chunk boundaries? I'm going to put it in this chunk. I made this like perfect. Well, almost. This is kind of sticking out past the chunk. A little bit. Just a bit. That's okay. Can forgive it this time. I could fix that pretty easily though. So, blast furnace brick will be placed. That's my card assembly. Okay. Over here. No, bad. Wrong spot. Right here. I might put these in a different chunk. Might. Because this chunk is a little bit... Or I could put them up a bit and put them up there. Put a new floor up. There we go. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. We're good. I now have a blast furnace. And I'm going to turn this off. Yeah. I don't. I'm thinking now might be a good time to make a new barrel. A barrel of fun. Because I have all this, you know, stuff. All this soul sand and nether brick. Nowhere to put it. So, barrels it is. And they're gonna go right up here. Right up next to my other barrels. Soul sand. Another brick. And soul sand. Another rack. How much dirt do I have? I have a lot of dirt. Okay. Could throw a few stacks of that in here. Alright. And a couple stacks of cobble and red cobble. Where did I get the red cobble from? Oh, that was dirt. What? No. What's going on? Things are appearing and disappearing in my inventory. Okay. Cast tears. I think we're good. I think. That's tin. I don't want tin. Iron. I need to start mining some more. I really need to mine more because I only have 28 blocks of iron. That's kind of a sign to me that I need to, you know, maybe go build myself a quarry? That might be a good idea. So, a stack of iron, a stack of coal coke. Get myself some steel. Take a while to cook up. Alright, cool. This thing is slowly but surely filling up. And I got myself 5 slime balls each. Perfect. Things are going according to plan. I love it when a plan comes together. Kudos to anybody who knows what that's from. Go away, mushrooms. I don't like you. I love mushrooms, but they're really annoying in this game because you can't really do much with them. So, I think that really just about wraps up this episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching in general. I got a bit done. I will come back on Friday and do more, get more done, hopefully. So, take it easy, guys. I'll see you next time. Why are you lagging out? Stupid Minecraft.